Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Dogecoin still pumping. My 60k is more than what it was. I bought more ton earlier today. I want to buy more world. Bitcoin went to 93k. I told everyone, be very careful up here going heavy longs. You need to do it onto a pullback. Went to 93k and then came back all the way to 88k and liquidated everyone. We're going to do technicals on Bitcoin. I'm going to show you my 840k account. I'm going to show you my trades. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up and turn on the bell. The time to go heavy long was $16,000 with me here on this channel 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago. Now is not the time to be going heavy long at 93k. Now is the time to be taking profits, moving into spots, making leveraged long breakouts on breakout patterns with tight stop losses and tight take profits. It's not time to go all in heavy long here. Be very, very cautious. Every other influencer, everyone else is going to tell you go heavy long, leverage tokens, leverage altcoins. Be very cautious up here. The time to go heavy long was 16k. That's when I said go all in. Anyone that buys at 16k and cryptos back then is going to make life-changing money. I tweeted about it, posted about it many times in my videos. Now is not the time. Now is the time to go very defensive, to capture all your gains, to lock in those gains. If you made life-changing money and you still have zero in your account or you live very cheaply, take out that life-changing money. Trust me. In 2015, everyone made life-changing money and lost it all. In 2017, everyone made life-changing money, a lot of people, and lost it all. Do not be one of these people. Take out that life-changing money. Change your life. If you're going to go long now, be very defensive. You've got to do very sniper longs now. Very tight stop losses, very good take profits, and very calculated. Don't go all in, don't go high leverage and just gamble and hope. It's very dangerous up here. As you saw with Bitcoin, it goes to 93, then spikes back down to 88, liquidates $100 million in 1 hour. Be very, very cautious up here. Rule number 1 by Warren Buffett, protect your money. Rule number 2, don't forget rule number 1. The hardest money to make is 0 to 100k. Once you get that 100k, it's much easier to make millions. It's much easier to make money. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals for Bitcoin. My account 840k. In the last week from 751 to 878 to 840. I also took out about 80 to 100k, about 100k worth of crypto. Took out 100k here to seed invest, to invest in OpenAI and $157 billion valuation. So it would be at 940 this account. So it's amazing. These are my Bitcoin trades. My last ones, all of my Bitcoin trades have been profitable. Every single one of my Bitcoin trades the last 6 months has been profitable. I have a 100% win streak the last 6 months. You can see here, P&L last 180 days. 13k profit on Bitcoin, 4k profit, 11k, 26k, 23k, 27k, 22k. So I have a 100% winning streak. And I think more of my trades, more of those were profitable, which is beautiful. And you can see Bitcoin pumped to 93k 400, then pull back to 88k. You can see I've got longs at 86k 2 Bitcoin, 81k 4 Bitcoin. I'm not in an active long right now. And I have spot trades of World $2.14, Uni $8.10, Uni $6.70, Ton $2.70, Doge 22 cents, Ton $4.50, Doge 29 cents. And right now I'm holding I've got 38k in MCRT in there, and here I've got 400, so I'm almost all cash. So 38k plus 92k, so it's about 120k plus 59k Doge. I bought 60k of Doge yesterday, so it's about even. Ton, I bought some Ton, 42k worth of Ton. And I bought Uniswap 25k, it's down a little bit, and World 20k. That's what I'm holding right now. I want to buy more World. So I've got more World at $2.14. And I want to buy more Ton and more Uni. Those three I want to buy more of. Doge and Bitcoin have gone up a lot. I will do futures long on Bitcoin now. So you can see Bitcoin. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin and where to open trades. And you can see the overall market today. We've gone... Goat was down 8%, World, Ton, Doge was up 5%, Sui 3%, Bitcoin 2.9%. Total market cap hitting 3 trillion. Tesla was slightly up. The Tesla pump seems to have cooled off. Ton, MCRT, World, Goat down a little bit. Bitcoin, let's go into the month on the weekly charts. I always start off on the weekly. Each candle represents 1 week. We've still got this cup and handle playing out, which with the target of 104k, and we're close now. We came already to 93k. Also, bull flag target 104K and very close now. We came to 93K. Both of those bull flags played out beautifully. We caught a lot of trades up here. You can see over on my Bybit, my Bitcoin trades. These were my last trades that you can see on the chart. Buying Bitcoin here at 68K, selling it at 73K, buying it at 70K, selling it at 77K, buying it at 79K, selling it at 89K, and now we're sitting 87K or something. Now we're sitting at 90K. On the weekly candle, stochastic still heading up, but it seems to have double topped and coil turning down a little bit, which is interesting. Squeeze mob is still going green. Crypto Guru bot fired a blue buy back in, let's see if it loads up. Back in February 2023 at 20K, now we're sitting at 90K, still a blue buy now. Bitcoin indicator bot fired a buy 3 weeks ago. Hasn't fired a sell yet. Both of the indicators still showing buys. Volume is still growing on the daily. Massive volume the last 4 days. Look at this huge Bitcoin volume the last 4 days. Stochastic and squeeze mob overbought, but it's still heading up. And they're not turning down yet, which is interesting. They don't seem to be turning down. It's still pushing up. No, now it's just price ranging. We've got resistance 97. We had resistance 90K, which we hit. We've got 104. We've got 109. So a lot of different resistances up here. We've got a new resistance now. So we've got one support at 86. And we have a new resistance at 93. And now we're sitting at 90. And look at that. In the last few hours, in the last 3 hours, it spiked down to 80. It went from where I sold it around about 87, shot up to 93, and then came back down to 87. So that's the place to actually add to the long. If you want to try and get a long here, it's at 88 and 86 100. And I think I have my trade already set on Bitcoin at 86 100 and 81,700. Let's also add at 88,000. Let's add a 2 Bitcoin long. No, 1 Bitcoin long, because 88,000, 1 Bitcoin long. So I've got 1 Bitcoin long at 88,000, 2 Bitcoin long at 86,000, 4 Bitcoin long at 81,000. So you can see it will get stronger as they come down. After that support, and it's very dangerous. So you've got to have tight stop losses here, because Bitcoin can easily liquidate everyone right now. It could just spike down like it did a few hours ago. And on the weekly support, we've got another one at 80K. You can see a few hours ago, it would have liquidated a lot of people because of that spike to 93 and then coming back down to 88. So that's what I mean. You have to be very cautious going heavy long here. So now my trades are set on Bitcoin. 88, 86, getting bigger as it comes down. 81. My account 840. So what can I buy that's cheap now? Doge pumped like crazy. I got 60K worth of it. Elon did what he promised. If you were following my X, I was posting about this a lot. Elon did what he promised to do. 90,700 followers on X. Invest in the best performing stocks in the last 10 years or Bitcoin. This was in 2018. Netflix, $1,000 equals $50,000 from 2010 to 2018. Bitcoin, $1,000 was 350 million. 2015 to 2018, $1,000 into Amazon, $6,500. $1,000 into Bitcoin, $45,000. Now Bitcoin is much higher than that. Elon Musk launches the Department of Government Efficiency Doge on X. Doge skin coming to the Magicraft game as playable character in the MOBA meme online battle arena, which is MOBA mixed with crypto mixed with altcoins. Bought 30K more of TON 3 hours ago, retracing the trend line with volume at $5.20, $42,000 worth of it, which is now, that was 3 hours ago, that 42,000 is worth 42,000, about the same. So it's around where I bought. Comment what you think. Which altcoin will hit like March 2029? $100 million worth of longs liquidated in 1 hour. This was 3 hours ago. Be careful. Be very careful up here. Only small breakout longs or off large supports. Time to go heavy long was Bitcoin 16K. Time to take profits to protect your capital is now. If you made life-changing money, take profits. There's many opportunities every day. It's better to be rich and take those opportunities. People always keep commenting about my hair and my beard. Man without a beard is like a woman with a beard. Look for what hasn't pumped yet. The heavy time for buying Bitcoin was 16K. Yesterday we had a big sell-off. Doge Everything has been written. This was Elon Musk in 2020, 4 years ago. It's inevitable. Dogecoin standard global financial system. He's been planning this for 4 years. My next, I mean, I don't know if he's planning, who's supporting Doge, but Elon's quite smart. My next orders for Doge, so 22 cents, $4.50, etc. And you can just see everything. Huge Magicraft update is coming. One new key feature will be integrating Telegram chat in the game. So it's a merged universal chat. Let's go where I want to add. So Doge is pumped, Sui pumped, Bitcoin pumped. I've got my Bitcoin trades. Sol pumped. Wait, let's do Sol quickly, just for because I know a lot of my audience have been bought Sol off the bottom. We were buying it back. If you were following my videos, I didn't go heavy into Sol, but I was making technicals. People requested technicals back at $14. We were watching it. So now it's up to $214, which is amazing. That's what I mean. This was the time to buy when Bitcoin was 16K. Now we're at 1,300% up on Sol, 13 times your money. If you put $1,000, you have $13,000. If you put $100,000, you have 1.3 million. If you put $10,000, you have $130,000. If you put 10 million, you have 30 million. Crazy gains on Sol. Breaking out of the bull flag, you can see here, Paul and this flag. And I was showing people to go long off this support down here, which played out amazing. The target of this bull flag is the base of this 270. But again, you need to get it off a pullback. A pullback could be 170. If there's some sell-off, that's where I try to go long to 270 to try and catch that remaining move. 179 is where I'd open a long on Sol. But again, too overbought to be buying a lot spot or going heavy long only on a pullback. BNB pumped like crazy. We're buying it at 200, and I predicted this BNB pump if you watched my videos. Meta, Ethereum, Uniswap. I think Uniswap and Ton and World have more to go. So let's check out Uniswap breaking out of that descending triangle and retesting the support and getting a bounce, but not a strong one. So most likely you can get it at $7.70. So it's going to add into my spot on Ton. Ton will add into spot at $2.07. Wait, sorry, Uniswap. Uniswap, $7.70. Uniswap will add in at $6.70, $8.10. We'll buy another 10,000 at $8.10, which we came down to $8.10. I bought some just a few hours ago. If you followed my videos, I bought it here and then it pumped to $9.15. I bought it around here, $8.40, and then it pumped to $9.15. And then it pulled back again. Then this was my buys before. If you followed, this is when I bought Uniswap and then sold it up here. Then I bought it down here. And we're getting a bounce. So I'm going to add another. I've got at $8.10 another buy. We got quite a strong bounce off that support line. Look at that. Quite a big one. In the last few hours from $8.20. Even in just 4 hours ago, $8.30. So it came down to $8.20 and bounced to $8.60. So they're showing strength there. And volume is okay. So I've got buys at $8.10, $6.70. And I'm holding how much Uni? I'm holding around $25,000 worth of Uni. I'll buy 10,000 more and then I'll leave the orders. I'll buy $10,000 here. And then I'll... A few hours ago, it was at $8.10. $8.30. Okay, let's put another order for $10,000 at $8.30. That's my Uni buy. But if we can get a strong bounce with volume here off this descending wedge, then Uni can go very far. If we measure it out, the distance that Uni can go off this descending triangle after a bounce which confirms with volume, but it can pull back more because of the stochastic. But the target of this breakout, if we get a bounce with volume here, is $17. But so that's where I'll go. If you're going to go long, I would wait for a pullback to at least this major area of support, $7.70 for a heavy long. Not heavy, actually, I would be cautious long here because of... And never risk more than 3% of your capital on any one trade. That's the long I would take on Uni. $7.70, stop loss $7.30, take profit $17. Let's set it. $7.70, so Uni. to go long, $7.70. And I'll go a $10,000 long at $7.70. So $10,000 long, $7.70 will be 25,000 uni, valued almost 200K, confirmed. So at $7.70, I'm going to go long on uni, on futures, and spot, I've got buys on uni $8.30, $8.10, $6.70. I'm going to leave it at that for here. Join us in the Telegram. There's 220 of you online. This is the most moderated, one of the most moderated crypto. Doge back at 40 cents. Dennis long the top, probably be careful longing top. Elon Musk launches Department of Government Efficiency. You can see Magicraft, Dogecoin, Bitcoin eating gold. Hello everyone, I'm new, raised 400 to 3K, then put everything in. Don't go all in, everyone. Be defensive, protect your money. Why not trade with $500 after you made 400 to 3K and keep $2,500 for your life? Think like that. Protect your capital up here. Doge pumped the most. Pepe pumped model. A lot of, you can see, let's go. What's pumping? Ghost. I only buy Doge because the richest man in the world is backing it. I don't. Bitcoin having a sell signal up here. Potential news. In less than 24 hours, a game-changing announcement will take place. Major announcement, Bitcoin USA. I don't know, maybe the market is front-running this announcement, but not sure. I think James is right. This is just my opinion. Don't take it through, but I think they will crash the market in a matter of days. A lot of FOMO right now. If FOMO is huge, you can't stop it. Don't forget about it. FOMO ends when all money's in. I would be cautious. I think we've pumped a lot, so be very defensive here. Altcoins, some of them haven't run yet. Just keep that in mind. Almost 93K. Now, ouch, it's okay. I took profit. I've made massive money on this run up from 16K. Now it's better. I lose some opportunities, but I defend my capital. Litecoin and AVAX haven't pumped much. You're the best, James. Please make another video today if you have time. 92K right now. You got out too early. We're back at 90K, so be cautious here. Which app is showing indication? James, I prefer to cry when you laugh with you than laugh on you. You're the best. Thank you so much. Pepe, please. Always enjoy your videos. Nice to have a car. You're the best, James. Thank you, everyone. James, James, you have good soul, my friend, helping us. Thank you all. Join us in the Telegram. All the links are down below. Bybit, you get a 60K bonus when you meet their trading requirements. It's my favorite exchange for trading. CoinW International Exchange, and it's amazing. JamesCryptoGuru.com for all the courses and to join us in the Telegram. And again, the goal is protect your capital and become rich like these other students, not to go all in. Learn from them in the Telegram. Ask questions. There's a lot of OGs that have been here since 2021, 2017. My portfolio hit $1 million. A lot of millionaires in my chat as well. Bought your course a few months back, took profits, bought it Harley Davidson, and you can just see $2 million house, 500,000 profit. You can just see the gains. So try to learn from these people that have already traded. Ask them questions in the Telegram. Protect your capital and be defensive. Don't go all in here. Remember, protect your capital up here. Make breakout trades on supports. Go into mainly cash. Be trying to build up your cash or your spot Bitcoin, but be cautious going heavy longs and do not get liquidated up here. Any leverage long more than 10x that's not on a breakout trade most likely will get liquidated up here because the volatility is so high. If you went 10x long on Bitcoin at 88K and you put $10,000, it went to 93K, you're like, whoa, I made so much money, and then it drops to 88. You see what I mean? You get liquidated straight away. So be very cautious with your money, everyone. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.